In this video I'm going to talk about the benefits of Nofap and how it has benefited me in fitness, weightlifting and life in general. So for me personally, the benefits actually changed. In the beginning there was more benefits based on resisting temptation, giving you this relief and this natural high. The first couple of weeks you deal with a lot of willpower. You increase your willpower a lot, and then after a couple of weeks the temptations start to go down and you're now able to put your energy into something else, but at the same time you're also able to put your willpower into something else. Now that you don't have to focus so much on Nofap, it starts to become natural to you not masturbating. You're starting to break those patterns that makes you want to masturbate. The temptation kind of goes away a little bit. People who haven't tried not masturbating for more than a week, they often show a lot of disbelief when I tell them that I don't want to masturbate. I'm not tempted, and then they're like, how is that possible? As if they don't believe me. It's like a whole nother world to them. It's something they haven't experienced themselves, and because of this, they don't believe it's possible. It's like trying to change someone's mind when they are negative to being more positive. It's difficult to lift someone up when they don't want to themselves. They are just gonna try to make themselves more heavy and just bring themselves more and more down. To make someone agree with you, you have to make them think that they were the one who suggested it. The same applies with Nofap. For someone to want to go on Nofap, they have to have a reason larger than the reason to masturbate, which usually is to escape the current reality. Masturbation is like a person that kicks you in the balls so that you have to go to a doctor, and when you go to a doctor, he's the doctor. Negativity invites more negativity into your life. So the more negativity you focus on, the more negativity will grow within your subconscious mind. And sexual energy is like a constant flow of serotonin in your body, endorphins just constantly being released, and you feel good. But when you masturbate, your life becomes empty and meaningless. And this is when you invite demons into your life. You summon them by masturbating. You invite them to come forward because you don't have this protective shield of positive energy. And unless you have the willpower to deal with these demons, they're gonna control you. The temptation to masturbate is like a strong force just drawing you downwards, a downward spiral, down into hell. Imagine turning that downward spiral upward instead, making that same power work in your favor. Imagine if you had this strong force drawing you towards your dreams instead. That would be life-changing, wouldn't it? All we have to do is take back our personal power and use this power for creation rather than destruction. And this is what we do in the second phase of Nofap, when the temptations start to go down and we start to create a new life for ourselves, bringing the energy into this new being that we are experiencing. With heightened awareness, more energy, a strong driving force towards success. It's almost as if masturbation is signaling to the brain that you are attractive enough to get sex, so that it doesn't need to spend energy on improving itself. When you're not giving power to the temptation of masturbation, you are instead giving the power to something else, like the temptation of self-improvement. The path towards masturbation is like an impulse, driven by the subconscious, and then it becomes thoughts, and these thoughts are provoking emotions, and these emotions, this temptation, are provoking action. As you resist and focus on something else, the temptation goes away. Over time this becomes a habit, and you start doing it on autopilot. Now you start to reprogram your subconscious mind. These subconscious patterns that suggest you to masturbate start to fade away. And this is what happened to me. I stopped thinking about sex. My mind didn't automatically go into thoughts about sex every time I saw something hinting towards sex. So there you have it. That's my experience with Nofap after 88 days. If you're on Nofap right now, I wish you the best of luck on your journey. Have a nice one.